CleanAirGardening.com.
Hi, I'm George with Clean Air Gardening. Today I'm going to show you how to use the automatic indoor composter. We've gotten a lot of questions from our customers about how to use this, so to keep things simple, we decided to show you from beginning to the process to the end, everything that goes in and everything that comes out. This is the first week, so we're going to go ahead and start by filling up the automatic composter. Now, I have a stainless steel compost pail here, full of just our office scraps. There's a little bit of banana peel in there, some orange rind, paper scraps, and a little bit of coffee grounds. We're going to go ahead and pour all that in. Now, when you do this, you want to make sure that you don't have any pieces in there that are going to get tangled around the steel blades. One thing that a lot of people don't realize is that banana peel is a very fibrous material. If this gets wrapped around the blades, it can stop them cold. So what you want to do is cut the banana peel down into thumb-sized chunks. It's very easy to do, and it'll quickly break down. As you do it, just drop them on in there. You also want to make sure that you don't put in any plastic labels. Very often, fruit has it on the outside, and that plastic isn't going to break down no matter how long you leave it in the composter. This one doesn't have any on it though. Okay, now the next thing to do is to add some high carbon content to this. Your composter ships with a little bit of ground sawdust and sawdust pellets. You can drop those in because they have a very high carbon to nitrogen ratio and they'll keep everything under control. If you are in a pinch though, you can also add other high carbon contents like leaves or uncoated paper. Now, the manufacturer doesn't recommend paper because a lot of times paper has inks on it or it has plastic coating that won't compost and that may actually kill the ingredients. But we've gone ahead and taken some invoices from here and we made sure that they're on recycled paper so we don't have to worry about that. Drop that on in. At home, I typically tear up my bills and toss them in. It's a great way to get rid of them. Now, the final thing that you want to do to get it started is to put in some soil from outside. We have a garden out front, so I just went and scooped up about half a cup of soil. Shake that in there. What this does is it adds beneficial bacteria. The bacteria that are in the soil naturally break down compost, and you want to make sure you have some of those in there. If you want even faster results, you can take some bioaccelerator and add that in. This is a concentrated form of bacteria that are naturally found in compost. We have a couple different varieties available on our site. Shake that in. Now, the other thing that comes with the kit is some baking soda. This isn't really necessary for the composting process. What it does though is it helps contain the odor and contain smells. When you add a little bit of that in, you want to add about 1 to 2 tablespoons each time you add compost. And if it ever starts to smell strongly, not like sourdough bread or like just a little bit of wet sawdust, then add some more. Now we've got all that in there, we'll go ahead and shut it down. It'll take about a week before we start noticing any changes. So if you check back then, we'll go ahead and post a new video. Now, there's a microchip in here that will automatically activate and start spinning the blades. But if you want to get things started, you can reach down, press OK. And we'll show this right here. Now you've seen how easy it is to get this started. Why don't you give it a try and come back to see the next step.